Thank you for joining us this morning. You know, it was 17 years ago when Lexus saw an untapped opportunity in the market and ignited a category called luxury crossover when we launched the RX 300. Now, since then, the RX has dominated that segment, setting standards for style, function, and luxury. And the RX quickly became a core model for the Lexus brand, driving both volume and loyalty over the course of 3 generations. In fact, RX is responsible for bringing over 2.1 million customers around the world into the Lexus family. You know, it's easy to see why others have entered this segment. Since 2005, the RX has maintained about 25% of the sales in the mid-size luxury crossover segment, even though the number of competitors has risen to 16. Now, we know the mid-size luxury SUV segment is extremely competitive, and that's why for the 4th generation, RX has been completely reimagined to reflect a product philosophy that is at once engaging to look at and dynamic to drive. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new 2016 Lexus RX and RX Hybrid. The RX wears the latest interpretation of our Lexus design, highlighted by a new floating roofline and available 20-inch wheels with interchangeable color inserts. F-Sport models build on this design with unique trim, grille, wheels, and black side mirrors. More importantly, the F-Sport models offer not only a more athletic stance, but an even more engaging drive. And for the very first time, F-Sport will be offered on RX Hybrid. Now, as you would expect from a Lexus, the interior is beautifully crafted, with various interior combinations designed to suit the tastes of a wide array of drivers. And RX is packed with the latest features: a touch-free power rear door that is activated by a short pause of the hand over the Lexus logo, a panoramic roof that brings the outside in for all of its occupants, a view monitor that creates a 360-degree visual image of the car's surroundings. It can be seen on a brilliant 12.3-inch screen. This larger 4th generation RX is now more spacious and rides on a wheelbase that is nearly 2 inches longer than its predecessor. The new RX redefines its image in the segment with vastly elevated levels of dynamic capability, ride quality, and overall refinement. And then there's the revised direct injection 3.5-liter gasoline engine targeting 300 horsepower and coupled to an 8-speed automatic transmission, providing better fuel economy while not requiring premium fuel. And when it comes to safety, our available Lexus Safety System Plus bundles a range of technologies and automated features, such as pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, auto high beam, lane keep assist, and dynamic radar cruise control that can bring the vehicle to a complete stop. Now, this is a package that once cost thousands and will now be priced under $650. Now, when we launch the RX at the end of this year, our lineup will continue to have a strong crossover 1-2 punch.